that there are two different types of healers.
So I want to be clear because a lot of people or comments are starting to come in like, I feel both, things like that. It's not that you cannot do both. I feel like there was even a comment of like the most transformational healer can do both from beginning to end. I 100% disagree with that. Now here's why. Not that you cannot do both, but just like, you hire somebody who specializes in certain things, right? I hire a cardiologist if I have a heart problem. I don't hire a OBGYN if I have a heart problem. They're both doctors. They have different specialties. That's how it is in this type of healing realm. It's not that you cannot do both. It's that you also have to understand what lights you up. I guarantee you, the heart doctor doesn't get all jazzed about a pap smear or about maybe helping deliver babies. Not their thing. But what they do get jazzed about is totally different. So this is why people experience burnout. Not that you can't be a great healer and do both. The fact of the matter is that anytime you're giving your time, your energy, your effort, it's taking something from you, right? But you want something that is also giving back to you. And to do both really spreads your energy too thin. Too thin. It's not that you can't do both. It's that you are lit up by one versus the other more. And it feeds your energy. You feel better afterwards. When I am at a session where my client is in the beginning parts of their healing, where they are in the stage where either they're just realizing or just processing, usually we do one session. I kind of assess where they're at. And if they come back to me 2 sessions and they really haven't done anything, but they're still really kind of feeling those feelings, they've maybe done the practice, but they're in that lull, I recommend them to somebody else who that is their specialty. When they are ready to change and they're like, okay, I've processed all of these emotions and I'm ready to implement new habits and do new things in my life to create a different frequency, a different vibration, that's really more my specialty, where I shine more and where I feel fed energetically. So again, it's not that you can't do both. You can. But I did it for years, and doing one where you're constantly the giver or you're constantly holding space and somebody doesn't feed back into you and that doesn't feel good for you is going to drain you energetically. Just like if you're somebody who wants to hold the space and that feels really good for you to provide that space for somebody, to be able to push somebody to expand to their limits is going to be very draining for you. They're both draining in different ways. They're both expansive in different ways. And so it's really finding what feeds you more than anything else. Now that you know that, what kind of clients do you attract? What feels the most like uplifting for you? When do you feel the most energetically fed? Let me know in the comments.